Hi, welcome to another episode of Jeev from a Parked Car. Today we are going to touch on the topic of being relevant. It's about personal relevance and especially in a workplace. Because relevance can be for your company, for your resources like your website and so on and so forth. But today we are going to talk about you. How can you remain relevant in changing times these days with uncertainties coming up as far as workplaces are concerned, economic and political changes happening, and so on and so forth? Well, a lot of it is a common sense, but the first thing is you got to be a master of something. Master of something. People should know you for something, and that something may or may not be related to what you are taught in college or taught outside, or what your name says, or what formal education you have. For example, people have one of my colleagues, he used to be called for a lot of issues related to PC infrastructure. However, he really was not educated to be that, or it was just a hobby, but he could fix it. And a lot of senior leaders in the company used to call him, even when, especially when the formal IT guys might be busy, or these guys just wanted to have a chat. Can you have a look at one of my issues? Now, for them, he was relevant. And this is just one example of what you can be in a professional manner. Be a master of something and let it be known. It's your own brand, right? Now, the second thing is, when you are being a master here, key is integrity. You have to walk the talk. You have to be authentic. You have to be inside out. You're not there to keep a facade. You really are genuinely interested in helping the person you are networking with, you're talking with. You're trying to shake hands and have a good talk about something in common, whether it be football, whether it be golf, or whether it is work related, infrastructure related, and so on and so forth. So what you're doing is you're creating an authentic relationship with the person in the leadership. And if you yourself are the leader, then you have two more kind of thing to do. The first one is with your team, and the second one is with the rest of the market as well, because you are keeping not just yourself relevant, you represent the company as well. Okay. And third one came from the second point where I mentioned networking. You got to network. You have to and look at it in a different way. I network just by meeting people at any point of time. It's not that you go to a networking event with a tag on your jacket and say that I'm here to network. In fact, those events are the places where everybody is trying to sell something to everybody else, unfortunately. And one of the things I say is, you should network when you don't need the network. So effectively, you are networking every moment, and that makes you relevant, right? And the last thing is, take action for everything, every plan. It's something that keeps you 1 to 10% ahead of what you're expected to do, because that is making you far more relevant, far more future proof, in order to make yourself be there when people really need you. If you are not able to take those kind of action, if all your actions are related to the fact whatever is in your job, sorry, that's not something that leadership looks for. And if you are a leader, you won't be a leader for long if you just do what is needed to do. At the same time, on the other spectrum, I've really seen people who spend half of their time networking online and looking at other job opportunities, remaining relevant by that way, while sacrificing their current work. Sorry, that doesn't work. The base has to be satisfied, and beyond that, you have to do something more. You have to take action to remain relevant. And if you need ideas on what kind of actions are needed, because it depends on your work, your environment, your goals, I'm happy to talk with you. Join the conversation, drop me a line, give a comment, and it would be amazing to talk to you. So I believe this was very useful to you. Let me know in the comment section, subscribe to us, and until next time, step it up. Take care and bye.